With America's 250th anniversary celebrations ramping up, a local musical nonprofit is preparing for a busy year ahead.
69 News reporter Sidney is joining us live from Salisbury Township with how it's in need of donations to keep the sounds of the American Revolution going. Good morning, Sidney.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yes, if you can't hear behind me, we're with the Fife and Drum Corps. This is the Brandywine Colonials Fife and Drum Corps out of Topton. Now, they are getting ready for a very busy year for America 250, and they're up early joining us. We're starting with Joshua, and we have Steve as well. But Joshua, what is your nonprofit?
We are the Brandywine Colonials Fife and Drum Corps. We're from Topton, Pennsylvania, and we are a nonprofit organization that is dedicated to the education and performance of martial music, that is military music, mostly from the Revolutionary War period, but other war periods as well. And so we are wearing uniforms from that time period or that type, and we play that type of music for people.
You guys really do sound incredible. I mean, I imagine a lot of practice goes into it, especially with a lot of different ceremonies and performances that you all have coming up this year.
Absolutely. So, yeah, so we get together several times a month to practice and rehearse. A lot of practice has to be done at home as well for the musicians. And we spend our time, going over the music as well as doing marching, because we have parades. In fact, the parade is coming up on Saturday in Wyomissing for the Armed Forces Day. And so we spend time marching and doing drilling and things like that, so that we look good and are in the military fashion for a parade, etc. So.
Amazing. And now, Steve, you guys were able to gather quite a few members this morning, and you were telling me before when we had a conversation that more and more members have been joining, and that's why you have a call out to the community, because more members means more uniforms, more instruments.
Yeah, so we have about 50 members right now. Most of our members were actually alumni from Brandywine Heights High School, Fife and Drum Corps, but now anyone of our community ages 14 up can join. So with 50 members, we need to uniform and buy instruments for all of them. So that's why we're asking the community to help support us through donations or through businesses with corporate sponsors to help us buy these uniforms and instruments to celebrate America 250 in our community.
And how can someone maybe find more information or possibly donate to you all?
So you can go to our website, brandywinecolonials.org, go to the donate tab, and there's more information for private donors. There's many options you can select that best fits you, and also for our corporate sponsors, there's more information for there as well.
And we're running out of time here, but I have to ask you, what does it mean to you getting to perform with this group, and also just getting people to come out and listen to you all play?
It's a matter of pride and nostalgia for those of us who were alumni of our corps, and just patriotic pride, and to preserve something that's so important of our patriotic musical heritage of our country.
Well, thank you all so much for joining us and playing this early. I mean, even when I asked Steve, he was like, I'm going to have to put the call out because we're not normally playing this early in the morning. And it's a little chilly this morning, but it's fine. We'll have so much more with this group. They're so incredible. And also, we'll be talking more about their performances coming up so you can hear them in person. Guys, that'll be all coming up within the next hour.
With America's 250th anniversary celebrations ramping up, a local musical nonprofit is preparing for a busy year ahead.
69 News reporter Sidney is joining us live from Salisbury Township with how it's in need of donations to keep the sounds of the American Revolution going at events. Good morning, Sidney.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, you can just hear it right behind me. The Brandywine Colonials Fife and Drum Corps. They are practicing this morning. They have so many performances coming up. Of course, with Memorial Day weekend, July 4th, but because of America 250, they have a long list of parades and events that they'll be taking part in. They're actually out of Berks County, but they practice all throughout. They have members from all throughout, and they said they really need that call out, and they're almost done with this song, and that's when we're going to steal them and talk to the co-founders. We have Joshua and Steve. They were telling me how important it is to really share the love of this and also just bring it to the public. And you guys sounded absolutely amazing. See, they go through everything. It's perfect. All right, Joshua, that was awesome. And Steve, of course, Joshua, we're going to start with you. What is this nonprofit?
Yeah, so we are the Brandywine Colonials Fife and Drum Corps, and we're from Topton, Pennsylvania. And we are a nonprofit organization dedicated to the education and performance of martial music or military music, especially from the war periods, and especially from the American Revolution. We're wearing uniforms that are replicas of uniforms that they wore during the American Revolution, red and blue facings for the musicians, and then and that's why we're in red. We're not red coats. But then the soldiers are in blue and red. So we wear the opposite colors so that we were able to be seen on the battlefield. That was the idea during the Revolution. So that's what we wear, and we play the fife tunes from the time period, which of course brings a lot of nostalgia. And people, when they hear us, they're always thinking America, and all about America 250 this year.
Absolutely. And, of course, we have Memorial Day weekend coming up. July 4th, of course, America 250, like you touched on. But we're standing here specifically for a reason, because that's one of your performances coming up.
Correct. So we're here at Jerusalem Western Salisbury Church in Allentown, and we will be having the 137th Memorial Day program here on Memorial Day, May 25th, at right before noontime. And so the Fife and Drum Corps will be playing and leading off our procession around the cemetery, and then during our program itself here at this location. But then we got lots of other performances scheduled, a bunch on Memorial Day. We're actually playing in Wyomissing on this coming Saturday for the Armed Forces Day Parade. And then 4th of July is a really exciting day for us. We have 5 performances all around the Lehigh Valley, all the way to Orrigsburg and down into Montgomery County. And we've actually rented a tour bus so that we can go and do that, and we can all be together and go around. So it's going to be a really great, fun day performing for lots of people during the day. And we actually end in Allentown at the fireworks celebration at Cedar Beach Park. So
that's so amazing. And really quick, we're running out of time here, but you guys have lots of new members joining you, Steve, and this group is so incredible, but instruments and uniforms are needed. So how can someone maybe find more information about performances, but also maybe about either joining or donating?
Yes, so go to our website, brandywinecolonials.org. You can go to our donate tab. Private donors have several options that they can choose that best suits them. And we also are open to corporate sponsors. We can put your logo on our banners all over our website. And we have about 50 members right now, so we need lots of uniforms, lots of instruments. Our members range from age 14 and up, so everyone is welcome to join. You can play a drum, carry a fife, or a flag or musket. Yep.
That's so incredible. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. We have the sun shining now, warming up a little bit, but we'll have more of them, hear from them, of course, coming up in the next hour. Guys, back to you.
America's 250th anniversary celebrations ramping up. A local musical nonprofit is preparing for a busy year ahead.
69 News reporter Sidney is joining us live from Salisbury Township with how donations can help keep the sounds of the American Revolution going at events. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, I'm just throwing a piece of my uniform for fifing and drumming this morning, because that's exactly what we are doing today. We have the Brandywine Colonials Fife and Drum Corps. They sound absolutely incredible, and they're a nonprofit, actually out of Berks County, but they perform all throughout the region. We're speaking to them, like you mentioned, America 250 this year. They were telling me they have already about 50 performances booked, of course, with Memorial Day and July 4th, but specifically, they have just been really making their rounds, spreading this kind of tradition. And we are talking to them because they have actually a really cool story with how they came about. And you hear that talent right there. I mean, that takes a lot of practice. They practice on their own as a group. And we have Steve and Joshua joining us. Now, Steve, we're going to start with you. Before we dive into the specific corps, what is the history of fifing and drumming?
So Brandywine Heights High School had a fife and drum corps, which I was a member of. It disbanded about 10 years ago, unfortunately. October 2024, I was at the Topton Halloween Parade, and I saw the high school walk by without the fife and drum corps. Got a little sad, nostalgic, and a little impulsive, and I just texted a few alumni that were in the corps and say, hey, you want to put the band back together? 6 months later, we had 20 members, and we were organized as a 501c3. Now, 18 months later, we have over 50 members, all from the community. You don't have to be a member of our alumni member to be in the corps, and we have over 50 performances on the book so far.
That's so incredible. And specifically, I mean, you are sharing the tradition. What is that very tradition, the American tradition of fife and drum?
So originally it was really just a tool of the militaries to signal the troops how to move, how to march in time. They would use the tunes, they would play them at the end of the day just for fun. And then after that, when the war was over, some of the musicians, they went back home, especially in New England, and they formed corps in their local town. And there are corps in New England that are still playing today that have been around since the American Revolution.
That's so incredible. And Joshua, we're standing here for a very specific reason, because this is one of the locations for the Memorial Day performance that you all have.
Correct, yes. So we're at Jerusalem Western Salisbury Church here in Allentown, and there will be the 137th Memorial Day program here on Monday, May 25th at noontime. And we'll be performing as part of the procession that goes around our cemetery, in which the people are able to put flowers out on veterans' graves. We even have 35 Revolutionary War soldiers buried here, but we have three who actually were musicians, two drummers and one fifer, kind of cool as well. And so we'll have that our program that day following the procession around, and the Fife and Drum Corps will be playing and performing for that. Then we have various other performances as well coming up, including the 4th of July. This is America 250, and everything is all about the 4th of July. So we have 5 performances that day, traveling all the way from starting in the Moravian Historical Society in Nazareth and ending at the Cedar Beach in Allentown for the fireworks program. So it'll be really an exciting day going all over. We even rented a bus. So.
Wow. You guys have a busy year of performances.
We certainly do. Lots of performances coming up.
Well, thank you all so much for joining us this morning. And of course, all morning long, we have been talking about how they have that call out to the community. I am probably not successfully wearing this hat right here, but their entire uniform without the instruments, around $1,400 to $1,500. With the instruments, that goes up, especially if you're a drummer, that could be in the thousands. So that's why BrandywineColonials.org. You can donate or maybe join, guys. You never know. I wasn't a drummer. I wasn't in band. I actually played the cello in high school. Yeah, okay. But I didn't share that with them. But if I can carry a flag, so you don't need to play an instrument. You can carry a flag. So it's very interesting. They put everyone to work here.
Well, you could carry a flag. You look so cute with the hat. Totally would work.
Thank you.